Good morning, chat. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Hello, everyone. I have returned from my slumber. It's good to see you, Silver. It's good to see you. Yeah, let's just say that, you know, I got busy with life, but I'm still here. The setup looks a little different. It is a little different, if you guys are wondering. I have like a new situation. I upgraded my desk layout and stuff, and I'm still pretty busy, but you know, that's the whole thing. Like, gotta make time. Wow, the setup looks entirely different now. It's not that different. I moved like 3 feet. Anyways, hello, Silver. Long time no see, man. No, you're good. You're good. I didn't even announce it. I just decided I'm gonna stream tonight. I can't stream for super long. Today's like the worst day to stream. Tomorrow's the day I work like super early. Talk to you soon, Silver. Yeah. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. But I'll update you when I see you, Silver. Hello, Azu. I have returned from my sleep. I'm still sleepy, and I didn't catch up on sleep yet. Thank you for the bits, Azu. Thank you. I not quite caught up on bedtime yet, but there's a game that came out that I've been waiting to play forever. Dude, my camera is so big now. Why is it so big on the screen? I'm gonna fix it. I think because I adjusted my setup. Does the Azu, can you hear me, Azu? Am I sounding okay? Okay. Yeah. If everything looks different, it is different. I have changed the way, I went from on the left side to on the right, and you know about the desk situation, so. Is the volume too quiet? Let me change it, because my microphone's in a different spot now. Let me see if I can maybe move it a little bit. How's the microphone now? Does it sound a little bit better? Oh wait, no, hold on, it's gonna get really loud. Hold on. Don't turn your phone up. It's gonna get loud. Hold on. Is it better now? I'm sure it's louder now, and that's because Windows has this weird thing. Anyone who deals with like using microphones on Windows will know this, yeah. But it randomly changes the volume of your microphone, like without you ever touching anything. It just does that all the time. It lowers it up and down. So it's something that you have to monitor often. I always have to tell Paul and other people about it. But anyways, yeah, there's something that came out that I wanted to play, and I thought, well, I even said on stream when it came out that I would play it on stream. So at first it was just a birthday present to myself, but now I'm like, well, I think it's better to stream it. But how are you, Oz? How was your day? How was your Friday? Hopefully the lighting is better. Ozu, as you know, I have a new light in my room. I don't know where I got it, but I have a new light in my room. So the lighting should be a little bit different too. It was nice. Okay, thank you. Yeah. And it seems like the delay that we had last time is gone too. I've tried to work on the stream a little bit before, like when I was on my break earlier today. Thank you. Yeah, I worked on the lighting earlier today. And thank you, also. I worked on the lighting and like the setup earlier before I streamed, just so I knew it would look okay. But I'm glad it's looking okay now. Yeah. But I'll only be on for you know as I have like stuff to do in the morning. Yeah, I think so. Well, two reasons. The first one is the light, the new light that I got from a special someone. And then the second reason is that the lighting that I normally use is like here now. Hey, you can see. Matter of fact, I can show you. There's no light on in my room right now, but if I turn that off, this light is from the light that you got me. I just turned it up, and then I have my regular light now. So hopefully it looks better. Yeah. Thank you. But yeah, so I wanted to stream just because I haven't streamed in so long and I missed it. And I can't go to the... Well, I can go to the gym, but I went yesterday. And I thought, well, if I go to the gym, I'll be out for a minimum of 3 hours. And I won't get home until 1. Thank you. Thank you, yeah. I tried to make it look a little better than it has in the past. I think the setup looks better, and I also am more comfortable, right? I'm sitting in a more comfortable chair and stuff. So, you know... hopefully it's more comfortable for you guys as well. But yeah, so I'm gonna play a new game today for a little bit. We're gonna see how far I really want to play it a lot, but I know that if I play too much of it, I'll not sleep enough. I want to play it for like most of the night, but it's just not something I can do. Was work okay today? I mean, it's kind of warm today. I wasn't a big fan of the weather. Also, are we still going out for food Sunday? Okay. Um, who did I speak to? Oh, did you see well, let's talk about, I'll call you after the stream and we can chat about it for a little bit. Did you see that Silver was here earlier? Which was nice to see. Silver joined. I haven't streamed in so long, I feel bad, you know. Well, I was here maybe 2 weeks ago, you know that, but Silver wasn't there that day, and I thought maybe, you know, he was busy or he just hasn't seen the stream in a while. So I was a little worried about that, but he was here, which was nice. Yeah. I'm going to, let me see, there we go. But yeah, I'm happy, and I'm feeling better. Work was kind of meh today. It's been meh most days, as you know. As chat doesn't know, but as you know, and so it's like that's one of the reasons I haven't streamed. I just haven't had the mental energy to worry about stream, but I want to stream, so I said I'd rather, like, I don't want to put it off for too long. Meh, yeah, meh. Meh is like, let me see, maybe I can do this. I'll draw a diagram for how I feel about my work. Can I share this? Let me try. Whoa. Can you see this? Is this visible? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is weird. I broke it. Let me disable it. There we go. I'll do my best. This does not work. Remove. Let's see. You could try this. Nope, that didn't work. Hmm. How do I? Why can't I add it? I wonder if it's just not something you can capture. Yeah, I guess it doesn't work. Oh, I got it. Cool. Well, it's too late now. I was gonna show you a diagram for how my day was, but at least I think I fixed it. Yeah, I can use paint now, which is nice. It's weird that it didn't work though. It's too bright. There we go. All right. Well, let's. I'm gonna. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Yeah, well, it's okay. I was just curious if I could do that. I just learned I can, so that's cool. It wasn't working right before, but I fixed it. All right. Well, I'm going to launch the game now. Then I think that we've done another chit chat. The diagram. You want to know how my day was? Okay. Let me see if I can do this. I'll do this really fast then. I just don't want to bore you. But like, can I zoom in? Let's do it like this. There we go. So if most days are like, let's see. I don't like that brush. Choose the airbrush. No. Yeah. So if this is like the worst day, and then over here is like the best day, and like most of my days are like right here at work. This is like an average working day. Today was like, let's write average. Average. Today was like here. It's not the worst day ever. It's definitely not the best. And it's not for any particular reason, honestly. It's just because the tasks that I had to do today were super annoying. It's the same things that we talked about in the past, like the past week or so, where I've had to do some like, I don't want to say unreasonable, just stuff that's out of my job description, kind of. So, yeah. All right. Well, I will launch the new game. Also, I think you'll like this game. Well, it was on the, well, you know what? You're welcome. Let's just play the game. Let's do that. I'm so big now. My camera's so much larger than it was before. It feels weird. Hopefully this works. Let's see. Trying to fix it. You know, I haven't done this in so long. I kind of forgot how to do this. Everything's changed. It should be like here. Yeah, okay. All right, good. Now it's working. All right, I will update the thing. So this is the new game that we're playing. Zoom. All right. You should recognize this logo. I believe this came out today. So it's very, very new. I wonder why. Oh, there we go.
I trust this will suffice.
Yeah, you might like it a little more. I hope so.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
I didn't click anything, it's just going into this.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Whoa.
Your kingdom.
Jesus. That's so dark. I swear, Ozzy, this isn't why I said you'd like it. I haven't seen this before. This is my first time. Oh my gosh. What?
By my hand.
Yeah, you did it already. We saw that.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power.
Oh my gosh.
With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
It's so dark.
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
I didn't click anything. This is just the intro of the game. Hey, it's Tokyo Tower. I still haven't clicked anything. Interesting music. I'm confused. What happened to the prince? I mean, I saw that he killed the king, but... Oh, this is the intro, okay. What's up, Macaroon? Long time no see, friend. How you doing, man? What are you up to these days? What an intro. You have to move this window a little bit. Hold on, guys. There we go. And let's do some settings. I haven't even seen this menu before. This is my first time seeing it. Okay. Let's do fast. Okay. Oh, you're back on Monster Hunter. You playing Monster Hunter World or Rise these days? That's cool, man. I haven't... no, I haven't played Monster Hunter in a long time. Hopefully this looks okay. Super just looks sync. I have not launched this game before, so we'll see how it runs. Oh, World, okay. I can't remember if you said you finished it or not, but I remember last time we spoke about World, you were on Velkhana, right? Did you finish out Velkhana yet? Is that entire system done?
I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
I think so.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are.
Oh, sick. So,
My eyes cross a strange threshold.
what are you doing now in World, Macaroon? Where are you at? Endgame? Tell me who you really are, the one who meets my eyes across this strange threshold. Who am I? I'll say Aldo. You will name the... Oh! I'll name the protagonist later. Call me Devil.
Ah, a most unusual name. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
I would hope Devil is a new name to you.
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold.
That's fair. This is an interesting intro sequence. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. That's true. Namael's fan. Namael might be my favorite monster in World. Like design and like aesthetics and fight in general. I think that Namael was done really well. Like it's not an easy fight, it's not a hard fight. It's challenging, and in design it's so cool. Jellyfish boy.
Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you?
I think so.
If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
And what's that?
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
No.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
Yeah, I mean, from imagination is derived invention, right? So, it's definitely not always limited to the mind.
This must be what you believe.
I think it's a fact, actually.
My own answer still eludes me.
That makes you an idiot. No offense, scheming man. Please don't scheme on me.
Consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is,
Yeah, makes sense.
then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality.
Brother, that's what I said. I said that almost word for word.
Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself.
Okay,
Let this tale begin.
let it. Ah, don't give me this. Oh, man. Regicide, huh? Regicide, that's not a word that you hear often. Regicide is murdering one's family, I believe. Parents? Is regicide the murder of your parents? I think so. It's family or parents, I can't remember. But, Look, I'm not afraid. I'll do hard mode. I have zero fears. Yes. When will I ever regret this? There is no shot I would ever regret this decision. Yo, what's up, me?
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead. Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
Oh, that's fire. Spicy. Watch out, guys.
An igniter?
Yeah.
How did you get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving up. Next one.
Do you? Don't take my money.
Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
I am?
So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital?
Dude, chill.
What's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Don't touch my book. That's my book. That's my book, man. I need that for reading. Damn. He killed him. That's rude.
Now fall in line. That's the one to get stuck like us.
Oh, damn.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside.
Buy me. Can I fly? No. I'm eating dirt. I want to add a comment here, and that's that I've been following this game, as most of chat knows, for many years. Since it was announced. I believe 7 or 8 years ago. Pause.
This already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us?
What I was saying is I heard about this game 8 years ago, and I've been following it since. And one of the things that I heard about it is that it was rated T. T for teen. For my American viewers are very familiar with that. However, my non-American viewers, that means it's rated for people 13 and under. And that may not mean much, but considering that Persona and other Atlas games have always been rated M, which is for 17 and up, which is supposed to be for adults, it's kind of weird because so far this feels much worse and more graphic than those games do. And I can't understand why this one's rated T, but those are rated M. I have no idea. It's quite interesting, though. Anyways, what is this about a death trap and Lord Luis saving us, huh?
Hey, you okay?
Dude, I just fell off a cliff.
Attached?
No, I'm not okay. Bro, her hair is like how my hair was in high school.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
I kind of agree. What mission?
Are you alright?
Oh, he has a voice. It's so weird when the protagonist has a voice in Atlas games. I've never seen that. Yeah, I've never seen that. Okay, interesting. I like the art style so far.
Been worse. And from the sounds of You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right?
Why?
The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
What mission, dude? What am I doing? What did that say? Tradia Desert? You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I don't know. I think we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Okay. Sometimes actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the minimap to see which ways to go. You can view the tutorials you've seen before in the main menu.
Let's go.
No. Ooh. I got a sword. Ooh. I got a fantasy novel. A novel depicting a fantasy world. The cover's faded and the author is unknown. I bet it's Devil. It could be. Fine traveling clothes originally worn by nobles, made with dirt-resistant fabric whose texture is curious to the touch. Light, sturdy clothes made of woven wildflower petals. The technique behind its creation is a secret known only to fairies. Medicinal herbs, 50 HP, and medicine. We got a legacy sword. These stats are all familiar. I mean, this is all Persona stats. That's what I expected. Yeah. Why does it say 1x1? 1 times 1. Is there a modifier? Okay. Memorandum. Gallica. Gallica? A fairy who accompanies a traveling boy on his journey, doubling as his chaperone for his personal mission, or for a special mission. Her diminutive size excludes her from participating physically in battles, but her special fairy traits allow her more proficiency than traveling boy when it comes to sensing magla and knowing magic. Although she can become heated when her personal values are tested, she's a reassuring travel companion. Dude, I can't read right now. Sanctism. What is this? Culture? Sanctism? Monotheistic religion devoted to worship of the one God, the Almighty, the religion of majority across the United Kingdom. The UK? Its sanctors preach that uttering the prayer Closure with one's whole heart will reach God, bringing salvation. It is the state religion and the sanctist hierarchies deeply intertwined with the kingdom's politics. Currently, the crown theocracy is at the heart of the kingdom's political affairs. This is weird. A lot of religion stuff. Igniter, a tool that is used as a conduit for magic power, without which people cannot perform magic. To own one or use them, one must obtain a permit from the kingdom by passing a test, with some exceptions, such as those serving in the state army. Igniters can be costly depending on power and specification, and purchasing them is akin to buying land or housing. Gauntlet runner. Runners, shorthand, a general term for magic-powered semi-automated vehicles designed for traversing the wasteland and either overcoming, circumventing local wildlife threats, or magical phenomena. Traveling on the wilds on foot or even in a lightly armored carriage has historically been incredibly dangerous, making any long-distance trips a life-threatening risk. Interesting. Cool. I like the lore so far. I got a map. Okay. I got a menu. Okay. And I got a sword. Okay. Ah! Gross.
Watch out.
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed this yet, though. Phase sight. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best you can.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Well, how am I supposed to know without fighting them?
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Ah! Ah! Dash, dash. No, 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 no. You don't. Higher ground. Do I fight? Should I fight? Ah! Ah! No, no, no. This way. Whoa.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Don't touch me. No, you don't. Oh. I'm dying. You don't want to hurt me. Oh. Fantasy is dead. Well, that's not good.
Fantasy is only fiction, is it?
Look, I didn't say that. You're telling me that, man.
Okay.
Maybe I made a mistake.
Watch out.
Can I take on one of the wolves, maybe? Get gotted. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I can't. They're pretty tough. Ah! There's so many! Dude. Juked him. You're pretty fast, aren't you? Woo! That was stressful.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
I do not. I do not.
Right. What am I doing again?
I have no idea.
I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
What is that?
First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
I don't understand.
All the same to you? I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
I've never said that. No, wait, you know, I've never said that, for sure.
That's my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
What spell is that?
Right.
You played music? Since no music is playing directly in my mind, yeah. Oh! They just canonically added music to the game through the fairy? Okay. I was joking. I didn't know that's really what she was doing. Interesting.
The first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
This music's so intense.
Look! Over there!
It's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go. Got a sec?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
It's all clear.
It's not all clear. There's so many of these wolf things and those things that one-shot me.
Everything's pretty standard.
It's not. Stop saying that. I'm definitely like in a bad situation. I'm going to change my settings. Let's do... I can't change it here. Okay, I'll change it next time. Thanks. I did.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Well, how do I know what I can fight? Everything is pretty tough. Okay, alright. I can't fight that thing.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Ukronia. The year is 785. Ukronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Marguerite Signer, Bear, fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory. I didn't get to read it. Something. Epoch of something. Glory.
Whoa, just look.
Get on with it then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please!
Whoa.
I've done nothing wrong!
He has cat ears.
Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Don't do that. Whoa, dude, chill.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
No. I would not.
Bless you. Oh,
careful.
Hurry.
Hello, yo. What's up? Welcome.
Come on, kid.
We are playing Metaphor, yes. We just started. It's exciting and crazy.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
What is an Elda? I don't know what an Elda is.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
We wouldn't? Why not?
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else.
I don't know what those things are, dude. Clemars and Roussants. That sounds French, to be honest. Clemar, Roussants.
Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Got it.
Did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty?
No.
They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Couldn't be.
Careful who hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Is that guy smoking?
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this. We might have to ask if...
How are you, Yo, if you're there? How you doing?
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
He's Twicken. No, it's Twicken.
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
She's a blockhead. Sorry.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
I understand.
Hey, are you listening?
No.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
We were?
Anyway,
Hardly knew him.
getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Why do we need to infiltrate? I don't understand. Why can't we just deliver the message normally? Is he like undercover or something? Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask for me for advice. Or so she thinks. Okay. I save.
Whatever will I do?
Hi guys. I don't know where I'm going, man. I have no idea. R1. Well, there's a big blinking icon. Let's go there. This way. Excuse me. Oh. Okay. What about over here? Okay. Whoa. Such a cool area. Like, the landscape is so crazy looking. Also, those guys kind of suck. Not like they're ugly, but like depressing. It kind of suck. Leave me alone. I'm not an elder.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
What is it?
Guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. different types, too.
I want one.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
I know, you're a fairy.
Never cease. A fairy and an Elden child.
Bro, your hair is
To our fair city.
so white. Yes.
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
You're shady.
I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
No.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Why?
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Don't be annoying, lady.
Well, that
Go fix your eyelashes.
She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful.
Rude lady.
We don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
That's the plan. I'm gonna go do it. Damn.
Let's head there.
I want to buy an igniter.
This place.
Fine.
You are.
Okay. Don't make assumptions. Jerk. Grand Trad. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and that no one would notice that you're an Elda, but the people have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but for the sake of the mission, and on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead. Wow, there's so much stuff. Young man, might interest you in our shop's wares. This is no ordinary Mystaria shop. Okay.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
I don't know what I'm doing. Why you gotta say many or nothing? I mean, just make things up.
Okay, you got this.
I don't even know why they hate Eldas. I don't even know what an Elda is.
Are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you?
Good point.
Lordling, welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain.
Jerk.
You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
I'm confused. Mm-hmm.
Next, hurry it up.
Guy's a jerk.
An elder. I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
None of your business. I'm just so bored.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any
Dedication.
skills to speak of?
No. I'm stupid. Oh, I'm building a character. I can take a lot of punishment. You can kick the shit out of me, and I'll still be here. I like this one. This speaks to me. It's the only one I identify with. But I'll take...
I'm stronger than I look.
I'll take stronger than I look. Damn!
Make your mark or sign your name if you're
This guy's one to talk. He's not exactly Jim Ready. Please enter the name of this story's protagonist. We'll call him Aldo. Yeah, Aldo.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and niter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way.
This guy, jerk. Look at this guy. Up till next. Think because you're British today, innit? What a long line. I guess we have no choice but to wait our turn. Like Darth Vader. This is no time for gawking. We have to get in line. Said the tribes don't mind on the army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could have served Lord. Wish I could serve Count Louise. He's built an army on merit. Can I read that again? I'm sorry, I'm slow. Fine, whatever. Blasted, I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick reeve here, but they really make you work alongside Creepy Elda? Parapus I can deal with, but Elda are right ominous. God's own scriptures, theirs were. Guess you can't expect an Elda to know shite. Why is he so rude? Let him just say what he wants. Fighting someone would... God, they'd get rid of it so fast. Would just be a waste of energy. Can I cut? What are cutting in line 2? Everyone will get the igniters in order. No one follows directions. Why only thugs come in here? Not a thug. You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter, join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me. If so, or is there something you needed? Are you really a noble? Take it you just overheard my interview? Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Well, join the queue. We've joined the queue, guys! How exciting is that? You guys like waiting in line?
I heard they get sightings. What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like, human...
What? Excuse me? He was going to say humans. That was going to be human, for sure. Not hummus. Humans, well, that's fair. Humans do be kind of be monsters, though. Low-key. Hello, Quartermaster.
Wait. No. You don't look like the others.
I ain't.
Not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
What'd I say?
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
No.
Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all
Boy.
to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh.
I like this guy.
I am mighty Clamar.
It's cool.
You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Strength.
Forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You alright?
Yes, I am. Thanks, brother.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Will do, thank you.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
What did I do, man? Cinder Igniter. Cool, magic.
Come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Okay. Interesting.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Cool map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger.
Hello, Klinger.
You miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy
Perfect. Pain.
because it's the last full night's rest.
He's way too excited about pain. way too excited. She needs to calm down. Gallica is her name? Gallica? Gakla?
Look at all the
Galika? Gallica.
They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
I just noticed she is an American voice actor.
Hey, you awake?
Well, at least non-British. Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
I'm curious if this stuff matters, the choices that I'm making.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author.
I'm starting to get what it's putting down, I think. That looks like regular old people land that we live in. Like, by comparison, right? That doesn't look fantasy at all. So the fantasy novel is written about humans, I think. But I'm the storyteller. Is that like super meta? Is that what's happening? Like, I'm telling the story about them, and they're reading a story about me? I'm curious if that prediction has any, like, weight to it.
The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
Oh, that ain't true. No one accepts anyone in this world, my friend. Young lady, you are incorrect.
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later.
Very interesting. Sure. I wonder, because this game feels quite big, from what I hear, it kind of rivals Persona 5 in terms of length. Does that mean that it's going to have a 12-hour intro like Persona 5 did? Does that mean we're not going to get through the intro tonight? I would like to see some combat. I would like that. I've heard a lot of good things about the combat.
Shouldn't you be resting?
No. Shouldn't you?
In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Hmm. He's dead. He died. That's so sad. Is he getting tattooed while we were speaking? That's crazy. Stop needling the boy.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
I might give up. It's on hard mode. I might give up. No promises. Where am I now? I'm so confused. I still have no... I feel like I have no idea what's happening.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
This is cool. The art is so cool. How far we've come. Let's find our destination. The northern border fort. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press X. So we came from Royal Capital Grand Trad.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Squad camp. Fort camp.
This place here.
A fortress built to defend the Grand Trad during the Annex War. After a long disuse, it's now manned due to frequent monster sightings. Okay. Resting time. We're gonna rest.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
I don't understand what I'm doing. I'm so confused, man.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
hardly feel my legs.
Still haven't gotten his name.
The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms.
And so modest.
Forged in the blood of my
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read.
You gotta read more, man.
When the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself.
I like the voice actor. I know this voice actor, I just don't know from what.
The people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
I care.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Damn! I didn't think he was gonna say it.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Shut up, Ruslan. Ruslan soldier.
Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all.
Yeah, you shan't speak ill of the dead. Of course.
To get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together.
How dare you?
Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll.
Stroll.
Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harnia. And you are?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
Thanks.
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
Now you're short.
Skin of my teeth. Now, where was I? Right.
Oh, he was still talking.
Someone help.
No, I'm good.
Is that a soldier?
I got plans.
Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
He's clearly dead, dude.
On guard. It's too.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
I knew it. Those guys all talk. I knew it. He's a chump.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Chill.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward to the fort.
My issue is that he wants to stay back. That's weird. Why do you want to stay back, man? He's clearly like unconscious and dying. You're like the captain. Leave one of the other soldiers behind to do it. That doesn't make no sense.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I've got a bad feeling about your stupid helmet.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air.
It's you.
Getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait.
You got a smelly fairy.
Fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
I'm just over there. She's with me. I don't see if it... These are all... It's wild how different these options are. I didn't expect so many options so early on in the game. This was kind of different for an Atlas game.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send us to death.
I knew it.
Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
No idea.
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
I didn't know what an igniter was before an hour ago.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be alright. I swear I won't let you die.
I've already died once, man.
I'm with you.
Ooh, cool. Spin shot. That's neat.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone.
I want to fight. I don't want to play a game where I can't fight no one. Usually.
Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out. Okay.
This music is cool as heck. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally? Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. See, well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. The art in this game is really cool. Can I swing my sword? Okay, I can. Young man of the Clamar tribe met at the recruitment center in the Grand Trad, a genial young youth who values justice with a good head on his soldiers. He comes from a noble family but seems to have a complex circumstance that led him to enlist in the army, typically a commoner profession. Though new recruits grumble at being ordered to refer to each other as by their surnames in order to prevent over-familiarity, Stroll doesn't seem to mind it. This is very Atlas. Oh no, I saw blood. Oh no. Oh no. Damn. I don't know about that, man. I've seen a few.
We have to help the survivors.
I'm hurrying. I'm going.
Damn it.
Horrific. So many dead. Grievous, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. No, none of them are breathing. I just walk on the dead bodies. That's an egg, dude. Go back, get back, we have got company. Feels similar to the monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. So the monsters in this game are humans. That's interesting. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them. Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I'm glad I still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this. Look, we don't stand a chance against something if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together. Understand the two of us are working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Okay. 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 Hoppa-cha! I've done it. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. This music, I've heard this music already. It's so interesting. Squad battle, press square to attack with your equipped weapon, or press triangle to use skills that which consume MP. Expend one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Ah! I'm not ready for that. I shouldn't have done hard. It's my mistake. Catch some fire. He critted? Damn. This music is so intense. I do like it. I'm not gonna lie. It's apparently called a human in this game. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. Let's be careful, there could be another human lurking. Those aren't humans, man! Those are eggs. I see a doorway over here. I'm gonna check this one. Ooh.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. But if we have the Element Express, we could catch it off guard if we strike now, right? You manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using square. There's a chance of entire break gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun. I need to heal. I have no health. I mean, he hit me hard. I gotta use more than one. I'm going to sneak up on him. Oh. Oops. Don't hit me. Why you gotta hit me, dude? I might be dead. Yeah, hit him. Okay, we're fine. Pacha! Condemns you. Compels you. Okay, I leveled up. Interesting, so I tagged strength. By not knowing. I think endurance will be important since I'm doing hard mode. I did not, I got messed up. I need to use that, like, now. Oh, you can break them. Neat.
Everything's pretty standard.
I hear him though. I can't jump.
That solves that.
Turn around, dumb dog. Yeah, I did it. This is cool. I like the combat. Unscathed triumph. Bonus. Ooh. I kind of want to see what's at the bottom though. So I'm going to go back down there. What's down here? Jesus.
Let's go. Burn. Stay sharp.
Oh, good dodge.
I think I'm getting used to this.
We made short work of them.
I did. Thank you. What is that?
Be careful. We can't get sloppy. I fight for my own justice.
Don't let your guard down.
It's a tooth. Oh. Oh. Dude, why did you have to miss? What kind of luck is this? He resists fire. Can I, like, stop him from attacking on his own? I don't want him to do that. Nerd.
Okay. Let's give this all we've got. Quick.
I chose the wrong opponent.
I think that's all of them.
I hope so. Hmm. Up we go. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Oh, of course this is how it ends. Damn it, all to bloody hell. Dude, I'll kill you. If you weren't already dead. That. Racist. You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing's up ahead. Still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late, that monster. We can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. Silver! Hello, my guy. How are you? I'm glad you made it. It's good to see you. It's good to see you again. Have you seen any of this game yet? Have you had your eyes on it since its launch? I know it just came out today, but... By the way, what was I gonna say, Silver? How is being back home? Are you happy or sad to be back? I gotta know. Was good though, Silver. It's so good to see you, man. Damn, Zelda, I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked. Calm down, it's not his fault. The human appeared, you must know that surely. Everyone's dead, they all had families. Help me, Elda, I don't care anymore, I don't want to die. Well, you died. Well, you're motionless. The breathing has stopped. It still stops.
Hold on.
Wait. You two, perhaps you're searching for someone?
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth... Yeah, of course, Atlas and all that, right? Yeah. You must be busy, my guy. Yeah, you're away from your girlfriend too as well, no? It probably can't be easy being so far apart. But, you know, you got winter break around the corner, I'm sure. Do you have winter break? That cries out the human from earlier. Boss fight number 1? Sounds like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting up there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower. Now I'm gonna go back. Because... Can I go back? Oh! What it do, dog? Ah, for sure. I get it. Yeah. I mean, it's tough, right? Especially since, like, you know, like, going several times in 1 year can't be easy or, like, cheap. We just started the game, Silver. We're about, I guess, like an hour and a half into it. Actually, the only reason I'm streaming is because the game came out. I wanted to stream for a while, but I just haven't had, like, the time or energy to do it. But since I was gonna get this anyways, I was like, I have to stream it. I can't not stream it. But it's sick. It's sick. I like it so far. It's very different. I mean, it's similar to Atlas games, but it's also very different in ways I didn't expect. Some surprising things about it. Also, we are playing on hard. So if we lose, it's not because I'm terrible. It's because I put it so hard. For no reason. I was just like, hey, let's play on hard. I'm notoriously good at JRPGs, right? I never have any trouble in any of them. What's up here? There has to be something up here. I knew it.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Do you have any plans to get it, Silver? Hey man, wake up. We're gonna surprise him. How do I know he's completely stunned? Is there like a stun meter somewhere? Retry, turn back the clock. I can rewind time. Get fired, bruh. Oh, unscathed. Is she a bigger fan of Atlas games than you? I know she liked them, but I thought you were the big Atlas guy. I thought she liked them, but you guys had other things in common. Haha, Sparking Zero, you say? I have about 30 hours in that game. Space Marine 2 I have, but I haven't played because I'm trying to beat Space Marine 1 before I play it. Oh, I feel it. That makes sense. I mean, I remember you didn't really know much about Shin Megami when we started talking, when you first came to the stream. But yeah, Space Marine 2, I have it. I have it on Steam. But want to beat 1 beforehand because I like, obviously, we both like Warhammer, but I can't play the second part of a story which I don't understand. It would trigger me. So I'm trying to play through 1 in my free time. And Sparking Zero, I've been playing that since like 3 days ago. It's like every day I'm playing Sparking Zero. Do you have it already? Sparking Zero, that is? Old coin. What does old coin do? Heirloom greatsword. Consider selling it. Okay. Yeah, you have to. It's fantastic. I couldn't decide between these two, so I went with both. They'll never catch me. Where are they? Sparking Zero is so cool. I would be playing that if it wasn't for this game right now. New supplies. Okay. Get fired, bruh. Oh, he's super dead. That'll do it. Yeah, he's done. My character hits so hard now. This is hard mode? Come on. The walk in the park. It's not. I'm looking at one. Hello, Darkness. How are you? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I love how all the what ifs, just jokes by the community. Yeah, it's fantastic. And also the dialogue that they have in that game between characters is so interesting. Like, I spent like an hour before work today just having weird characters like fight each other to see what they would say to each other. Like Frost versus the Guinea Force or something. Stuff like that is pretty interesting. Oh, fantastic. Have you been watching the game a lot, Silver? Ah, there's a monster! There's a monster, dude! That's baloney. If you're attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins on the enemy's turn, which is dangerous, of course. That caught me off guard, I'm not gonna lie. The dash is strange though, Silver. It's like you tap it and it stays on even if you stop running. You have to tap it again to turn it off. And it's not like significantly faster than regular running. It kind of looks the same. See? It's super subtle. Sparking Zero. Are you watching a lot of... Because it's been out for a few days, right? In early access. Have you been watching people play it? Since you don't have it yet. I guess it's boss time. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Bardock versus... Who was it? No. Goku Black versus Turles is interesting. Goku Black is real confused by it. Come on, I have my doubts. There could be survivors facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. You think so? But I'm going to do it anyways. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do it if it's not possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time. And do you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die up there, buddy. Can't just leave you to die up there. When I could theoretically get Sparking Zero, but I ain't no beggar, so I'll save up for it. I already know what you're telling me. You're saying that you don't want to be a gold digger. Is that what you're telling me? I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more about others than yourself. I'll run now, never deliver the message. The prince will die. We have no choice but to press on. Well then, lend me your strength. Okay. Can I save though? No. Okay. This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up ahead. Should we go? What should we do? Hold on. I need to heal. Dude, I have no MP. I burned all my MP, bro. At least I have that. I want to be at full health before I fight. It's just my intuition, my friends. Wisdom from age. I turned 31 10 days ago. So I'm an old man at this point. I might as well on the internet be dead. I've been around the block. It's time to fight a human. Ready to fight a human? Mr. Silver? I need my hype man for this moment. Clearly this is a human. This is exactly what humans look like from my world. Bro, what? Why does he got caviar for loins? I didn't say, and I didn't stream, so it's not your fault, but I appreciate it. You know, at my age, it ain't so important having a birthday, but I appreciate it still. Yeah, I haven't even really celebrated yet. I'll probably celebrate this weekend. All I did was buy a video game. I bought Sparking Zero in this. Bro, I got my meds. Oh, actually, I took it already. My meds is coffee. I'm out. Thank you, brother. Alright, first boss fight. Peril? I barely know her. Why you gotta insult me? The mission depends on our survival. Well, let's try fire. I have fire. 3 damage. Oh. We're losing this fight. No, we're losing this fight.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Yeah, we lose this fight. There's no hype here, Silver. Hype has been deflated. Hype is dead. Well, right now you are. Because I can't help you. I'm just gonna swing at him. It's all the same. The power of Christ compels you. I'm not gonna heal. I'm not going to. What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. Do I get my persona here? Romance. Dude, you might be onto something. It do be having some apples on it, though. And yet... Okay. Thanks, man. I'll see you later. You're a real one, Stroll. Thanks.
If you would repay me, then live.
Can anyone get on
I'm not gonna heal us. There's no reason to. Hello. Oh, cutscene. It's the Prince. What's happening?
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
Pikachu.
Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Whoa. Damn, dude, chill. Oh my god. You need that, man. God damn, dude. That seems so painful, man. Dude, this is sick. What? Silent Hill, who? Huh. Orpheus. I didn't expect that. I'll be honest. I didn't know he was going to rip out his own damn heart. It was cool. I want to watch it again, kind of. I have no idea about crossplay in Sparking Zero. I've played online, but I have it on PC, so I'm not sure. This is crazy, though. What? I found a way. I ripped out my heart. Excuse me? Sick and Day deals weak magic, deals wind damage to one enemy. Weak magic wind damage to one enemy. Have some wind, buddy. Oh, cool. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of igniter. Don't hurt me. Well, now it kind of bitch made. Orpheus. I like the aesthetic of this game. It's kind of neat.
If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of those weaknesses, the word weak will... I know this. By half. Interesting. Okay. I don't want it. Arc type call power. That's so cool. I'm gonna try it again, I suppose. Homo Gorlio. I don't like its legs. Your legs are dumb. Freak your legs, dude. Battle damage. That's neat. You can tell it's speed or damage. Okay.
The freedom of a wanderer. Come forth, royal soul. Wind. All right, how's that?
Yeah, broke your wings too. Don't eat the apple. Don't do that. 1,000? I don't care. Shin Megami, but medieval. To be honest, to me, so far, it feels more Persona than Shin Megami. Especially because of how much anime there is in the game so far. Oh, I'll do some research. And you use Goten. Goten? I'll whoop you with Cyberman, my friend. I've been playing Tenkaichi since I was 12 years old. I got 17 years on you in Tenkaichi. I have more years in Tenkaichi than you have on the planet. How are you going to compete? What if I... Oh. Okay, don't do that. This fight is getting kind of tough.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this? Understood.
What did... I did...
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance.
What did... No, what did she say? What did she say? Man. Why does he get 2 turns? Haha, I healed. Chaozu. Chaozu, no! I'll beat you with Hercule, my friend. You can use, tell you what, you can use Beerus and I'll use Hercule. That'll be fair. This guy has so much HP, man. Just die. Ha! Gorlio's apple. Cool.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice?
Interesting.
And you! What was that power you used?
I pulled out my heart.
And your whole body was
You don't gotta be so rude, okay, Mr. Silver? You're fired. No more hype man for you. That stroll guy is still alive.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
It's the Glizzy soldier. Oh. Traverse the northern border fort.
Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Gallica.
It's Glizzy Grius.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's old as heck, man.
You, boy, lend me your shoulder.
His Bobley Hearts.
The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Use him as bait.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
You can
For now, the mission comes first.
You can have a second chance, Silver. I feel like your girlfriend would want that for you. Plus, I cursed, and I'm getting away with murder since she can't get mad at you for me cursing. I'll miss that dynamic.
Right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a Farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
With the mirror lies the prince deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
No, it was a joke question, actually.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Good question.
Cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're
Interesting.
worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
Rios.
That's a hell of a mission.
Oopsie.
That's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop
Brother, it was like openly talking right in front of him. Yeah, I do, Silver. I don't think this is the last one. Atlas themselves have said that they wanted this to be the third pillar in their like gaming lineup. So I predict next we're gonna see Persona 6, and then we'll see Shin Megami 6. And probably soon after that we'll see the next Metaphor. But they want this to be like the next big franchise for them. So I would expect to see more of these in the future. And they'll probably have teams working on each. But they have so much talent on this game, it's crazy. Have you seen the people working on this game, Silver? Yeah, the people working on it are like people from Nier Automata, people from Persona 3, from Shin Megami 3, from Persona 5, from Persona 4, and other franchises that are like legendary. It's like some of the best talent in the industry. So that's why so many people like me have been thinking about this game so much. Yeah, yeah, so this game has been highly anticipated. I have a picture of it somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. I sent it to my friend. Let me see. Because they didn't know what Metaphor was, and I said, oh, you're missing out. Let's see. Maybe I can find it. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. Which? Yeah. Let me see if I can pull up this image. Oh no. It opened the wrong.
This is going to be
Okay. Can you see this? Okay, cool. I can show you this. Let's see. No. This is like the next big Atlas. That's what a lot of people thought, and it doesn't have like the hype behind it. Not a lot of marketing was done for the game. But let me see if I can show you it. Where's my browser? Window capture. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, I'm in front of the picture. What do I do? I'm gonna move me. Yeah, so these are the people working on the game. Yeah, so you have the dude from Shin Megami 3, Persona 3, 4, and 5, who worked on the characters. The composer from Nocturne. The concept artist from Nier Automata. The mechanical engineer from Evangelion. And archetype design support from the dude who made Odyssey, which is like a deep cut from the Xbox 360 days. It's like the only good JRPG on the 360 if you don't know it. Yeah, so the Etrian Odyssey is like fantastic franchise. But yeah, it's definitely like if you don't know much about it, definitely worth looking into the game more to see if it's something you want to check out, because people have slept on this game a lot, like a lot. Yeah, that's why I've been so hyped for it. I knew that it was going to be like a big game. But I love that they were just talking in front of him and now they're surprised that he was listening. It's like, yeah, you didn't move, you didn't whisper, you just openly talked about your plan.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him.
I know, Silver.
Especially if he's volunteering.
No, she was not overhyping. Yeah, people have been underhyping this game. This is like the legends coming together for like a super band or something in music. It's like the inception of video games, where it's all these famous artists or actors and directors and stuff. It's like a mega mind of a video game.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
So, Silver, is your girlfriend already playing the game?
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
Why is he my leader? Who do you think you are? Quest start. Operation Save the Prince from the Death's Curse. Save the Prince from his curse and defeat Louise Gilburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. How dare he? Rank deadline. What the heck, man? This feels really difficult.
If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Oh, cool. Grius, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
A brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found in those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
I have a strong feeling this Luis guy is not gonna die at the funeral. You know, maybe call it intuition, but yeah, something's telling me he's gonna be just fine. Something tells me he's gonna be the big bad boss of the game. Fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. So now I get to chill? Cool. I was hoping to be able to save here. I have to stop for the night, unfortunately. I did not know you left, Silver. So it's good that you're back. However, I have to go. I want to stream more and I want to play this game a lot more. But tomorrow... I want to talk some more. Thank you, Azu. I didn't know you're still here either. Thank you for the bits, dear Azu. Yeah, I want to stream more, but I have this picture still up. Let me hide the picture. Oop. I have work super early tomorrow morning. It's like the only day when I can't stream late is tonight, and it's the day I wanted to stream late because the game came out. So, I have to get to bed. What am I gonna be? Probably tomorrow. I'll probably stream for a few hours, maybe 3 or 4 hours tomorrow. I'll be on. Same time, maybe around the same time actually. If everything goes well, I'll be on from maybe like 9 JST, so Japan time, whatever time that. Let's see, like 4 hours ago to about 2 hours from now, I'll be on. And hopefully I can make it more regular. My plan is to try to stream on the weekends when I have like some time. And it's like a better time for me, so I don't have to try to think about streaming when I'm like super exhausted from work. But I'll try to be on more often. I don't want to like not stream. At least once or twice a week I'll be on. For the time, for the foreseeable future. This was like my inaugural, not inaugural, but my comeback. I'm in my comeback phase now. But thank you for, you know, still being here, Silver. It's cool to see you after all this time. Yeah, and I hated being silent, but I felt kind of guilty missing so many streams and then not, you know, not having time or energy to talk to you guys. Yeah. And another thing is, I have to confess something, Silver. I still haven't watched Chainsaw Man. So you're still not banned. I'm getting to it. You're gonna get that banned soon enough. It's right around the corner though. Don't get your hopes up. Yeah. If anything, I'm probably gonna read Dragon Ball, as I want to get through like I want to get caught up in Super, because I'm only finished with the anime of Super, and I kind of want to know what's happening. Just because of Sparking Zero, I've kind of like rekindled my interest in Dragon Ball these days. But yeah, it's good to see you again, Silver. Thanks for hanging out, and everyone else who took the time to spend some time stopping by and all that. It is appreciated. I hopefully you guys all have a good day, and I'll be back tomorrow for a little while tomorrow, and then next week as well, probably similar times, maybe a little bit more during the weekdays if I have the energy. But anyways, guys, yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Silver. Thank you, Azu. Everyone else here, thank you guys. It's cool to see you all again. And I will return shortly. Enjoy your day, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Love you all. Thank you, Azu. Thanks, Silver. Peace out, guys. Silver, I'll catch you up on the game too. I'll let you know how it is. I'll try not to play offline too much, if at all. Peace out, guys.